Good evening, dear friends and new allies in this terrible battle against the Besgorix threat. Brothers and sisters of the cloth, even those companions foreign or faithless. Just last night, upon the acceptance of my elevation to the honored position of Metropolitan, I, alongside so many of us here today, was attacked. In but an instant, I saw the threat and threw myself to cover as the fires of hell burst from the slimy fingers of the Besgor menace and sought to end all of our lives during a hallowed time of religious unity and deliberation. The smoke of Besgor betrayal stung my lungs, and the flames of their deceit licked upon my face and distorted my image near beyond recognition. Scarred and deformed from this heinous attack on my life and the lives of my fellows, I have come to the conclusion that I was only protected from death by the will of God. These burns across my aged form may have wounded my flesh, but they have reinvigorated my soul. And when the flesh fails, it is the soul that will carry us through the darkest of times. So it was, at the behest of the Creator, that my soul carried me through the fires, that brought my hands around the throats of my assailants, that marched my crippled old bones to safety. In that moment, I became aware that there is only one option before us. We must rise up, together and united, against this threat. We must find all those who would see the Besgorix defeated, and bring them under a single banner. We cannot allow such an attack to ever happen again against anyone, no matter what species they may call their own. And those Besgorix who would wish to live must make the decision to surrender or be exterminated like the vermin they have shown themselves to be. and in recognition of this, it has come to be that the actions to be taken must be drastic, must be decisive. It must leave nothing unchecked. No Besgorix in the cosmos must be allowed to roam free and unmonitored. No matter our origins, our beliefs, and our previous rivalries, we must set all of this aside and join hands in solidarity to destroy the threat of the Besgor Empire and its predations once and for all. In this fight we must be as one. In this war we must be aligned. In this grand crusade we must set aside our differences and make difficult compromises on the hard decisions so that we are not distracted while we fight that which truly endangers us all. And to facilitate this, I have come to the conclusion, after deep meditation, that Zupan Ivan Alexandros Ivanov must be risen to the highest position that any man might maintain. For the Emperor of Space, in the Christian view, is a title only fit to be claimed by the one and only God Almighty. but for the Zupan, at the very least I can support ascension to Emperor in space. And from that lofty position, endorsed by the Church and offered guarantee and legitimacy by our new friends and allies of the other species in this great collaboration against the enemy, he shall lead the way to a new era of space. He shall rise up, liberate all those bound by the chains of Besgor tyranny, and bring this grand crusade across the stars to the world of Besgorixan and see it wreathed in flame. for they would kill us all with the fires of hell. I say now that they should feel the heat for themselves and see how they like the taste. As the Latins would say it, Deus vult